Have you noticed that as the years pass, even simple things, like getting out of bed or stepping up a curb, can start to feel more challenging than they once did? Many believe this is just a natural part of growing older. But what if I told you that nearly every older adult, 99% in fact, is unknowingly making daily mistakes that quietly undermine their balance? And here's the alarming part. These common mistakes can lead to more frequent falls, broken bones, and even a gradual loss of independence. In today's video, I'm going to uncover 5 silent mistakes that can slowly weaken your balance, reduce your mobility, and even affect your mental clarity. And the best part? You'll learn simple, effective ways to reverse each of them, changes you can begin today. Stick with me right to the end, because mistake number 5 is not only the most common, it's also the most dangerous. And once we've covered all 5, I'll guide you through a quick 5-minute daily routine that can help rewire your brain to stay steady and centered, even into your 90s. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share this video with someone who might benefit. It helps us grow and spread this essential information to more people who need it. And let me know in the comments, have you or someone close to you ever experienced a fall at home? You might be surprised by the hidden causes behind it. Let's get started. Mistake number 1. Ignoring the subtle signs of imbalance. Most older adults only realize they have a balance problem after they've already experienced a fall. But in truth, the body often sends out subtle warning signs long before that. Signs that many people simply overlook. Have you ever felt the need to hold onto a chair, a wall, or a handrail just to stand up or steady yourself? Have you noticed a strange sensation like the floor is slightly shifting beneath your feet, or that your head spins if you turn too quickly? These are not just odd moments. They're early indicators that your balance might already be under strain. Another important signal is when you begin avoiding certain movements, like bending over, turning quickly, or reaching high, because you're afraid of falling. It might seem like you're being careful, but this kind of avoidance actually causes more harm than good. It leads to weaker muscles, lower confidence, and a faster decline in your overall stability. What many people don't realize is that balance is a full-body system. It's not just about your legs, your eyes. Inner ears, brain, spine, and feet all play critical roles in keeping you steady. If just one of these areas is weakened or not functioning properly, your entire sense of balance can suffer. For example, vision problems can make it harder to judge steps or spot obstacles. Changes in the inner ear can disrupt your sense of orientation and cause dizziness. And if the nerves in your feet lose sensitivity, your body can't properly adjust to different surfaces beneath you. These early signs may seem minor at first, but over time, they quietly raise your risk of a serious fall. That's why paying close attention to how your body feels and taking early action is so important. If something feels off, even slightly, don't ignore it. Talk to a healthcare provider and find out what you can do. At the end of this video, I'll walk you through a simple test you can do at home to assess your balance, even if you've never had a fall before. And if you're still with me, type number 1 in the comments and give this video a like. These small actions help us grow the Elder Journey community and bring valuable guidance to more older adults who want to age with strength and confidence. It also lets me know that you're following along. Now let's move on to mistake number 2. Mistake number 2. Weak feet and ankles. This mistake is incredibly common, and most people don't even realize they're making it. They forget to pay attention to the strength of their feet and ankles. When we think about balance, we often focus on the legs, the spine, or maybe even our eyesight. But it's easy to forget that the feet and ankles are the first parts of the body to connect with the ground. They act as natural sensors, constantly sending signals to your brain about the surface beneath you, whether it's soft or hard, flat or sloped, stable or uneven. As we age, especially if we're walking less, sitting for long periods, or always wearing tight or rigid shoes, the muscles in our feet and ankles start to weaken. Flexibility declines, tendons become tighter, and ligaments lose their quick, responsive nature. The result: you're left with an unstable foundation, like trying to stand a chair on wobbly legs. There's another hidden danger: reduced sensation in the soles of the feet, which can come with age or health conditions like diabetes. When this happens, your brain receives unclear or delayed messages about where you are stepping, and that delay can lead to stumbles or falls. And when your ankles are weak, your body loses the ability to make quick corrections, like adjusting your foot position if you trip or lose balance. Even a flat, familiar environment can become risky without that reflex. Now, here's the good news. Even if you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, you can absolutely strengthen your feet and ankles with simple, gentle routines. Things like walking barefoot for a few minutes on a safe surface at home, rolling a ball under your foot, or doing heel raises while holding onto a chair can work wonders. Later in this video, I'll guide you through a quick routine that helps activate your feet and ankles in under 3 minutes a day, no equipment needed. And if you're still watching, type number 2 in the comments and give this video a like. These small steps help Elder Journey grow and reach more people who want to stay mobile, strong, and independent for years to come. Now let's move on to mistake number 3, which many people make thinking it's actually helping them. Mistake number 3, relying too much on furniture or walking aids without proper rehab. This is one of the most silent, yet serious, mistakes. Relying on furniture, canes, or walkers as a permanent crutch without doing the right exercises to rebuild your strength and balance. Now let's be clear, using support is absolutely necessary in many situations. After a fall, during recovery from surgery, or when pain makes walking difficult. But what often happens is that many older adults continue to use these supports long after they truly need them. They get into the habit of holding onto walls, chairs, or countertops just to move around the house, and when that becomes the norm, they stop using the muscles that are essential for walking and standing. The result? Muscles weaken even more. Coordination gets worse. And gradually, balance becomes something that depends entirely on external support. Even more concerning, when someone keeps using a walking aid without professional guidance, it can lead to poor posture, like leaning too far forward, dragging the feet, or turning the whole body just to look sideways. This not only looks uncomfortable, it actually increases the risk of falls and injuries. Over time, using a cane or walker improperly can also put too much pressure on the shoulders, wrists, or lower back, creating new areas of pain and strain. That's why, if you do need support to move around, that's perfectly okay. But it should always come with guidance. Working with a physiotherapist is key. They'll help you use your aid correctly, while also building the strength and balance you need to reduce your dependence on it, because balance doesn't come from the outside in, it comes from the inside out, from muscle strength, body awareness, and reconnecting with your own natural stability. If you've made it this far, type number 3 in the comments and give this video a like. It shows me that you care about your health and helps Elder Journey grow and reach more people who need this support. Now let's move on to mistake number 4, one that's very common in today's lifestyle, but absolutely reversible with the right steps. Mistake number 4, sitting too long without keeping the body active. This might be the most invisible mistake of all, simply because it seems so harmless. Sitting for long hours without getting up or moving your body. It could be while watching TV, reading the newspaper, scrolling through your phone, or just chatting with a friend. At first, it doesn't feel like a problem. But here's the truth. The human body was never designed to stay still for that long. When we sit for hours on end, the muscles that help with balance go into what we call deep rest. They literally switch off. So when you finally stand up, those muscles are still half asleep, which can lead to tripping, dizziness, or even sudden falls. Blood flow slows down. Less oxygen reaches your brain. Your reflexes become dull. Over time, this doesn't just affect balance. It can also harm your memory, your mood, and even your strength. Another issue is muscle weakening. Long periods of sitting make the muscles in your back, hips, and core lose strength. And those are exactly the muscles that keep your body steady and upright. Now, of course, the goal isn't to never sit down. But the key is to break up the sitting time. Every 30 or 40 minutes, stand up. Walk to the kitchen, stretch your arms, roll your shoulders, wiggle your toes. These simple movements are more powerful than they seem. They help keep your muscles activated and connected to your balance system. And as a bonus, they help your brain stay sharp, improve memory, and even slow down mental aging. If you've made it this far, type number 4 in the comments and give this video a like. That shows you're serious about your health, and it helps Elder Journey reach more people who truly need this kind of support. Coming up next, we'll talk about a mistake almost nobody thinks about, but it could be hiding right in your daily meals. Mistake number 5. Missing nutrients that keep muscles and the nervous system strong. Many people think balance is just about coordination or strong legs. But here's something most don't realize. Your balance is also deeply affected by what you eat. Your diet supports your muscles, your nervous system, and even your brain's ability to control movement. So if you're missing key nutrients like protein, vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins, your muscles can shrink, your reflexes slow down, and your whole body may feel less stable. That means even if you try to exercise or stay active without proper nutrition, your body won't recover well or get stronger. Take vitamin B12, for example. It's important for nerve health. When B12 is too low, you might feel tingling, weak legs, or even lightheadedness. Vitamin D helps keep bones and muscles strong, and without enough of it, the risk of falling goes up. And magnesium, it's essential for the connection between brain and muscles. If it's too low, your reactions can slow down. One very common mistake is thinking, I'm older, so I don't need much food. But the truth is, as we age, our bodies actually need better quality nutrition, not less. Many older adults eat too little or eat the same simple meals every day. Over time, that can lead to nutrient gaps, and those gaps make it harder to stay steady on your feet. So please make sure your meals are rich and balanced. Include vegetables, leafy greens, eggs, fish, seeds, and if needed, talk to your doctor about supplements. If you've made it this far, type number 5 in the comments and give this video a like. It really helps this channel grow and shows me you're truly committed to aging with strength and confidence. Coming up next, I'll give you a quick summary of the 5 mistakes and show you exactly what you can do today to start rebuilding your balance and moving with more safety. If you've made it this far, congratulations. It shows you're truly committed to living better with more confidence, strength, and independence. Let's quickly go over the 5 common mistakes that lead to loss of balance in older adults. Ignoring small warning signs like dizziness, tripping, or feeling afraid to walk, letting your feet become weak, forgetting they are the foundation of your balance. Stopping brain-body coordination by not challenging your movement in new ways. Sitting too long without moving, which puts your muscles and reflexes to sleep. Missing key nutrients, which weakens your muscles, bones, and nervous system. The good news? All of these can be improved step by step, and that can make a big difference in how you move and feel every day. Now, as promised at the beginning, here's a simple balance test you can try right now. Stand near a wall or sturdy chair, just in case you need support. Cross your arms over your chest. Lift one leg by gently bending your knee. See how long you can hold that position without using support or losing balance. Less than 5 seconds. Be careful. Your fall risk may be higher. 5 to 20 seconds. Not bad, but there's room for improvement. More than 20 seconds. Great job. Keep taking care of your strength and balance. You can repeat this test once a week to track your progress, always safely. And remember, balance isn't lost in a day, and it's not built in a day either, but with daily habits and care, you can stay strong and independent for years to come. If you haven't already liked this video, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who also deserves to age with dignity and strength. And if you've reached the very end, type number final in the comments. It tells me you're truly engaged in your health and helps this channel reach more people who need this support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.